Live look now from our Boardwalk Plaza hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach this morning. You are watching Good Day Del Mar. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It's Wellness Wednesday here on GDD. Every Wednesday, we're to check out the latest health and fitness trends to teach you how you can live your best and healthiest life.
Today we're taking it back to when registered dietitian Allison Hickman came to visit us.
Recently, I was able to learn about and taste some of her healthy alternatives to some of your favorite Thanksgiving dishes. Take a look. Registered dietitian Allison Hickman, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yes, glad you're here. The food smells really good. But before we get into the food, can we just talk a little bit about what you do on a daily basis?
Sure. So right now I am a registered dietitian at Core Life. We focus on helping people learn how to lose weight through a healthy lifestyle change. So no fad diets, nothing like that. We're working day to day to help people balance happy and healthy. So we're providing counseling. I do recipes on the side just as like a personal hobby. And I like healthy versions of comfort foods. That's what I grew up on.
Yes.
So I like to share those.
Me too. You like to basically reimagine those comfort foods.
Exactly.
Okay, sounds good. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to try pretty much everything on here, if that's okay. And what I'm going to do is, while I try it, you can just tell me what went into making the dishes. Okay, let's start with this one right here.
First things first, we have some mashed cauliflower. So mashed cauliflower, you can use it in place of mashed potatoes. It's really, really easy to make. Basically, the only thing I put in this was cauliflower, some light sour cream, fresh grated Parmesan cheese, and some garlic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
So funny story, I made that with a roast at home, and my boyfriend said, wow, these mashed potatoes are so good. And I was like, actually, that's cauliflower. It's a little bit lower carb. Usual mashed potatoes, at least at my house, are made with lots of butter, lots of heavy cream. This is a way to just lighten it up a little bit.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to this one right here. This looks cheesy.
All right, next we have a broccoli cheese casserole. That is also a staple at the Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house. I made that with some spaghetti squash, which I have here. This is what the inside of a spaghetti squash looks like. It literally looks like spaghetti noodles.
It does.
So the one at my house, yet again, is made with lots of mayonnaise, sour cream, all that good stuff. But we use spaghetti squash in place of some of the filling and made a broccoli cheese casserole.
This is amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Easy?
I mean, you throw all the ingredients in, you bake it. You can't really get too much easier than that.
Right, you got crackers on the top too.
Crackers on the top, just a little bit. You gotta have some of that crunch.
Yeah, nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to this pie here. So what makes this healthy? Because it looks like a normal pumpkin pie.
It looks like a normal pumpkin pie. So normal pumpkin pie is usually anywhere from like 250 to 300 calories a slice. This pumpkin pie is about 135. So
what? 135?
135.
Why? How?
So we didn't use, I didn't use any, no heavy creams, anything like that. Made with pumpkin puree, some egg whites, skim milk, and I actually made the crust. You can make your own crust using non-fat plain Greek yogurt, some all-purpose flour, and a little stevia, and boom, you have it right there. Higher in protein, much lower in carbs and fat. It's a great option. Tastes just the same.
It does. It probably better.
Probably a little bit better.
Yeah. I'm gonna need this recipe. Allison, where can people find you?
So you can find me at Healthful Cravings on Instagram or my website. On Instagram, that's health_FULL cravings, and then healthfulcravings.com. And I post about 2 recipes a week, depending on the week, how busy I am. But I'll be posting these later on this month.
All right, guys, make sure you check her out. Thank you so much, Allison.
Thank you.
All right, well, Allison actually already did upload those recipes already, and we'll have the links to all of them on our Facebook page a little later on after the broadcast. You like what you saw?
I liked everything I saw. I would try it.
I wish you guys were there to try it.
I would try everything, but not for Thanksgiving.
No?
That's sacred.
Okay,
Don't mess with Thanksgiving.
I need to go to my parents' house and need to loosen my belt after I'm done eating.
Right.
I don't want to feel healthy after I'm done eating.
If you don't, okay, I feel like that's whatever.
No, go ahead.
It's just, it tasted just like, you know, the full fat foods. So maybe you wouldn't even notice.
Don't mess with the mac and cheese, man. Just leave it the way it is.
I don't hear any mac and cheese special recipes. I'm gonna loosen my belt after we're done dinner.
Not my mac and cheese. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and move on now. Ahead in your morning headlines next half hour. 3 months after the death of a billionaire hedge fund manager, charges are filed. Why 2 prison guards of a New York prison are facing charges in the suicide death of Jeffrey Epstein.
Plus, we got today's Good Day question of the day. We've got a few moments left to answer. What would you give up to have your student loans paid off? What would you give up? What would you do? Tell me about it. After the break, what a new one poll study shows college graduates would be willing to give up or do to have those loans cleared.
I know I wouldn't give up Thanksgiving dinner. As we give a live look from our Spicer Brothers camera here in Salisbury. It might be a bit windy today, but hey, we get sunshine. Warmer weather gets here to wrap up the work week, but so do rain chances. Find out if it will mess up any outdoor weekend plans as Good Day Delmarva rolls along on this Wednesday morning.
Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Nanticoke Health Services.